The final call that I can never take. Back my dad and we were like oil and water. He was a retired high school football coach from Ohio, all about discipline and tough love. I was just a 22-year-old kid trying to make it as a musician in the city, and to him, that just meant I was lazy. The last time we spoke, it wasn't even a conversation, it was a war. I had missed my sister's graduation party because of a last-minute gig at a dive bar. When I finally dragged myself home, he was waiting on the porch, his face that specific shade of coach angry red. He started yelling about responsibility, and I just snapped. I told him he was the reason I left home in the first place. I told him he was a bitter old man, and that I didn't want his name, his advice, or anything to do with him ever again. I told him to stay out of my life, forever. I slammed the door and drove off, tires screeching, feeling so justified in my rage. The next morning, I woke up to 10 missed calls from my mum. My heart sank. I thought she was just going to lecture me about being disrespectful, but when I finally answered, her voice was gone, just a hollow, jagged whisper. My dad had gone for his usual 5 a.m. run to blow off steam after our fight, a black ice patch on the bridge, a driver who didn't see him, and just like that, he was gone. I rushed to the hospital, praying for a second chance. Just 1 minute to take it all back. But the room was already quiet. On the bedside table, they had his personal effects in a plastic bag, his whistle, his wedding ring, and his phone. The screen was cracked, but I could see the last thing he did before he stepped onto that bridge. He had sent me a text at 4:58 a.m. It said, "I'm sorry I'm so hard on you, kid. I just want you to be great because I know you can be. I love you, son. See you at dinner?" I never replied. I told him to stay out of my life. And he did. Please, if you're holding on to a grudge tonight, let it go. Call them. Tell them you love them. Because forever is a very, very long time to be right. And I've never felt more wrong.